Okay, I'm here with a haul video for you. I'm going to show you some things that I got recently at some Goodwills and some local thrift stores. I'm going to tell you how much I paid for them, and then I'm going to show you a current sold comp of what it has recently sold for on either eBay or Poshmark. So if that sounds good to you, please stick around. I do 3 videos a week, so if you haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing that down below. I do mostly thrift hauls and what sold videos, but sometimes I do thread up designer unboxing videos. Every once in a while I'll do something different, but that's mostly what this channel is all about. So if you're interested in learning more about reselling, consider doing that. Please give this video a thumbs up and consider commenting if you have something fun to say, or if you have a comment that maybe could help me or other resellers. We can all learn from each other, which is amazing. I also have social media accounts that I post on regularly, TikTok and Instagram. I did get rid of my Facebook page because it wasn't getting hardly any, like, I don't know, views, like interactions, and it was just not worth my time. So you can find that information down below, as well as all of the Amazon links for everything that I use for my business. You can also click on that Amazon link and just go on there through the link and buy anything you normally would off of Amazon. That does give me a little bit of a kickback. So if that's something that you want to do to support the channel, I would be really appreciative of that. Let's get into this. I don't have a ton like I have in some of these previous videos, but I'll show you what I got so far. I need to get this stuff photographed and drafted for the weekend. So the first thing I have are these pair of Cole Haan leather sneakers. They were $7.99 at my local Goodwill, and I feel like they're new. I mean, look at the bottom. There's Nike Air technology in them. It looks like they've never been worn. They're like black leather, cap toe, low top lace-up sneakers. The style number didn't bring up anything. I found some similar ones that sold for $40. Cole Haan always has a number in here, so it's right in here in this pair, and it tells you a style number, so I can look those up and see what they go for. They are a size 8.5B. So if you see anything in this video that you're interested in purchasing, you can message me on Instagram. That is the best way. Otherwise, emails down below as well. But excited to grab those. I've been selling Cole Haan pretty decent, around $25 to $35 for most items. Okay, next we have a new with tags, Free People. This was in the dress section. So here is the tag. I did pay $10 for this, and it is a size small, but it's actually a tank top. So it's this black tank top with like a t-shirt-ish material. This sold for $40 on Poshmark. But then it has this really flowy, long mesh, like black mesh. So it's super interesting. I think it was called the All Yours tank top. And it's actually, I feel like, really cute. And then look at the top. It like goes up right there, but then there's a layer underneath. So it's very unique. And so, I don't know, I was like, I'll try that. I know I did look up comps, like I said, and they were pretty decent. I think I only found some used ones, but I'll do a little bit more research while I'm editing this video. Okay, next for a pair of Abercrombie shorts, and I always look for the ones that say Curve Love. Those do better. So these were $3.99. So make sure you look for that Curve Love. They were the cutoff high-rise short, and they're in a size 18. So a plus size pair of denim shorts. I know starting in like February, probably people are gonna already be starting to look for summer items. Sold for $30 on Poshmark. So I definitely want to get my closet stocked and ready, although I buy stuff all seasons. I don't care if it is like summer or winter. Next is the North Face puffer. This came off on a new rack. It is, they labeled it as men's, but it's actually a women's. It was $9.99, and it is a women's 1X reversible puffer coat. So I am so excited to list this. This coat sold for $65 on Poshmark. Here is this, so it has the puffer, or you can reverse it, and then it's like that black, like Sherpa fleecy. So super nice. I don't know the comps on this. I just knew it was going to be worth $10. And that day was amazing at that thrift store. I got some really good stuff for my brother. I found him 2 pairs of Lululemon pants, a pair of Public Rec pants, which I've never even found. So it was like amazing. And there was like other resellers sometimes where they were just like crazy. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, so I just realized this dress, this little hook and eye, it's missing the eye part. But it has a zipper, and I feel like it still stays. The brand is Theory. This is an older tag, but I'll show you why I got it, and I also can't find a price tag. Okay, dresses are usually $8, so we're just going to assume that's what it is. This black part is lamb leather, and this is wool. And this is a little spot that I'm going to clean off. But anyway, Comps on this dress were great. It's
a different theory lamb leather and wool dress sold for $85 on Poshmark.
the lamb leather wool sheath dress, mid-length, maybe knee length, very pretty. So yes, I was excited to grab that. This was a pair of new with tags XCVI pants, which I've sold sometimes, not very often. They were only $6, and I don't think that says a price in there anyway. They're a size large, and this is a good like boho type of brand. So it's this blue, it looks like jean, but it's not. It's a
similar skirt sold for $45 on Poshmark.
very soft midi length skirt with, I don't know, just interesting little details on it. It has grommets up here. So I decided I wanted to try that for only $6. We have a sweater, a turtleneck sweater by the brand Vince. If you just watched my What Sold video on Friday, I just sold a Vince sweater for $45. This one was only $4. It is a cream ribbed turtleneck sweater.
Similar style sold on Poshmark for $50.
It's a size large, and I got it because of the material. It does have a little bit of pilling, so I'm gonna have to work on getting that out, but it is a wool cashmere blend. So there's a style number back there. That's why I got this. I'm hoping it'll do well. It's in a good size, so yay for that. Okay, next, this was another item off of a new rack, which I was so excited. The one, and like, when I got there, this was on the new rack, and this one aggressive reseller was already there. And so she either didn't go through the rack, or maybe she just doesn't sell that kind of stuff, which that's okay. But I was happy to pick this up, and it is a pair of dojo jeans. These still do good for me, and they were only $8. So 7 for all mankind, dojo jeans. It will say it right here.
Sold for $52 on eBay.
And they are a size 29. I know these are very popular in the maybe 90s / Y2K, but they're still making them. So dark wash, low rise flare jeans. These are my favorite ones to get with the dark, or the, not dark, like white 7 stitching. So I was like, yes. There was one new rack that came out, and it was like the worker couldn't even put it into place, and she was like snatching this coat off the rack. I'm like, excuse me, you're psycho. Okay, anyway, Eileen Fisher woman. I just made like a little reel / TikTok about this. When it says woman, it's plus size. These ones are a size 3X. I accidentally took the tag off of these. They were $6. They are a linen pair, side zip, elastic waist.
Sold for $40 on Poshmark.
Brown wide leg relaxed pants. So I think these are going to do great. I always do well with Eileen Fisher woman. Even if it's just like a basic piece, I'll still pick it up. Next we have, this was also on the same rack as those dojos. So I was like, yay. They're a pair of Lululemon pants. They were $5.99. And here's what they look like. So they have these snaps on the side, which is what I was snapping together, if you can see that.
These sold for $35 on Poshmark.
They're drawstring, and then here's the logo right here, and they're like a jogger style. So as far as the size, let me see, it's right here. They are a size, it's like in this tiny little mesh pocket. Size 4. Okay, and they don't have any numbers around them, so I'm gonna be texting my good friend Keegan, and we're gonna see what these are. They kind of seem like a track pant. But anyway, those are cute. I definitely wanted to grab those. Those are Grace's size, but I don't know if she would like those. I guess I can ask her. Okay, next is a new with tags Adriana Papel, which I love getting, and it was $14.99, but I think it's going to be worth it. It is the draped jersey jumpsuit in a size 16.
I couldn't find any comps on this, going for $60.
So excellent size. I do well with them with their larger size maxi dresses. Here's what the tag looks like if you're unsure. And here's what this looks like. It's kind of short sleeve with the crossover front, very pretty. And then yeah, like a really stretchy jumpsuit. So I was happy to find that in the dress section. For a while I wasn't going to the dress section because I was kind of like, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. And then I started going back in it again and finding amazing things. So I'm like, okay. These are a pair of Anthropologie pants. They were $6. They are a size 28, and it's great because they have the style name right here, the Wanderer pants.
Sold for $30 on Poshmark.
So these are kind of an orange rusty type color, straight leg pair of casual pants. I looked up comps on these and they were pretty good, so excited to grab those. Trying to like get my bag over here so I don't have to get out of frame too much. This was also in the dress section. And it is new with tags, made well, in a size 1X. So very excited for that. I paid $7.99 for this. Great price. And it is this really pretty like dark floral V-neck wide leg jumpsuit.
Sold for $48 on Poshmark.
So that is so cute. It does have these tie details up by the shoulders. I will definitely want to be using a stock photo for that, I think. On eBay, sometimes I'll put it, but definitely not as the first picture because they're a little bit more strict with that. Poshmark, though, they literally don't care. Hardly. Some brands they might. This is Rag & Bone. So this is a designer good brand. It's very expensive, but it doesn't always sell that great. This was only $7.99, but I got it because of the fabric content, I think. It is a black and white striped sweater dress. Very cute, kind of more of a mid-length. It does have some button details here on the sleeve as well.
Sold for $55 on Poshmark.
And let me check that fabric content. Wow, it's hard to see. I think this says 100% merino wool. Yeah. So that's why I got it plus size large. That's great. This is just like a classic style, I feel like. So happy to grab that. We have, oh, this was so good too. New with tags, Eileen Fisher. This retailed for $198. And guess how much I paid for it? $7.99. My Goodwills are literally amazing. Size large. This is a blue midi tiered dress.
A pink one sold on Poshmark for $80.
It's so soft and stretchy and cute. And the material is a Tencel Lyocell elastane blend. This will probably do great. I'm hoping I can at least list it for half off, but we'll see. It's really important to look up comps because just look at this stupid piece of hair. Because just because something is, it's like hair that goes behind my ears, but it's not behind my ears right now and it's sticking out. Just because something retails for a lot doesn't mean it's anywhere near that. Like my husband still doesn't get it. I showed him a pair of shoes. I have that back there and he's like, that'd be great if you could even get half. I'm like, no, I'm not going to get half. I'm maybe going to get a fifth. Like you have to do your research. Okay. I've never found this brand before. So let me know if you guys know about it. Kyrgies, K-Y-R-G-I-E-S. They're like a pair of wool, like shoes, I think. Or like slip-on shoes. Yeah, they're $5.99.
Sold for $39 on eBay.
And the comps look pretty decent on those. I don't see a size. I think it's on the other pair. Oh, it's underneath this price tag. Size 39, so probably a size 9. But they looked really interesting, and so I am going to give them a shot. Next, we have an Eileen Fisher jacket. This is so nice. It is a size medium. I did pay up $14.99 for this. They wrote on the tag, don't change the tag. Black mid-length jacket, kind of feels thicker, almost like a rain jacket coat material.
Similar jacket sold for $85 on eBay.
I don't know how I'm gonna find like a style name for this, but I'm gonna look, but I think it's gonna be like a good sale. I love selling Eileen Fisher coats. I hardly ever find them, but when I do, they do really well. So I was excited about that one. I also got these pair of New Balance shoes because they looked in really nice condition. They're this teal color, and the tread in the bottom is still really good. They're $7.99. There's a little bit of wear up here in the white part, but I'm gonna try to like bleach that or wash it. They're a size 9.5.
I could only find new with tags. I'm gonna try to get 35.
And I think these are men. Yeah, I think these are men. So to me, I feel like these are so cool. They're a cool style, so we'll wash those and get those listed. We have another maxi dress. This is a Garnet Hill maxi dress in a size medium. This was $7.99. It's really pretty. So I don't even know. It's not
Similar style sold for $32 on Poshmark.
really a floral pattern. I don't know what kind of pattern this is, but it's short sleeve and it kind of has like a little tier on the bottom, but maxi dresses do well for me, and like in this brand, I was gonna say in a couple brands, but I just meant Garnet Hill. Okay, here's those couple of the pair of shoes, and then I got another Eileen Fisher jacket. This one's a size large and it has a hood here, I can feel it. This one was only $9.99, which I was happy about. Not quite as thick as the other one, more lightweight, but it's kind of like this green color with the hidden buttons all the way down. Again, another mid-length jacket, but that is great. It's amazing.
I'm hoping to get $50 for this jacket.
It is a organic cotton nylon blend, so I'm really excited I found both of those at the same store. That's amazing. I think I only have one more thing left for you guys, maybe a couple shoes actually over here. And then this video is going to be done. This is a, nope, that's a hoodie that Ryan wants me to sell that he doesn't want anymore, so forget that. Oh, two pair of shoes. We have a pair of On Clouds. These, when I first got to the Goodwill, these were not in the shoe section. I went back around after about half an hour and then all of a sudden they were there. I thought that I was like listening and watching well to see when they would bring out new racks, but I somehow missed this. I paid $20 for these, but I think they're going to be well worth it. They are in excellent, like new condition, blue On Clouds in a size men's 8. I can see what that converts to for a women's.
These sold for $80 on Poshmark.
But really excited to find those. And then another good brand that I like to sell is Hoka, and I found these Hoka shoes. These I'm going to do some stain treating, but I think they'll clean up really nicely. I paid $9.99 for the Hokas, and they are a size 7.5D. These are women's pair of Hoka shoes, blue with the orange. So that's it, guys. I will pop in my numbers here. Sorry for the little bit of shorter video, but that's all I have right now, and I know I'm going to be busy these next couple of days. So just wanted to get this filmed and out there for you. We'll see what the final numbers are. Okay, I did the final numbers. I just got out of the shower. I'm finishing editing this after my Sunday nap, so if I look tired, sorry. 1,076, I did take out 20% for fees. That was $215. I also subtracted the cost of goods, which was $182. That leaves me with a total possible profit of $679. Like I said, this was a smaller haul this time, so not quite as big of numbers as I usually get, but it's kind of all I had to show at the time when I filmed the video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon with another video.